So, hello everybody. Excuse my voice, but I'm getting over a cold, and it wasn't like this when I first got better, but I did like 3 live streams yesterday, and it just kind of messed my voice up. I think I moved too fast once my throat started feeling better. But this is my first makeup live video, and hi Drea. So it's not going to be a whole lot of talking because, of course, my voice is not really good. But this is just like an impromptu video. And basically what I want to do is I want to see if the makeup that I carry in my pocketbook on a regular basis, I want to see if I had to do a full beat face like suddenly while I'm out, if I have everything that I need in my makeup bag. I think I do, but this is the only way to tell is to actually do my makeup using only what I have in my makeup bag. So I will probably miss a lot of you on comments because I'm going to be busy trying to do my makeup. The good thing about the live stream is I don't have to like rush against the time clock or the cache space in my phone, so I can just take my time and do it. Disclaimer, I am not a makeup artist, so I will take tips from anybody who knows more than me, and maybe you can get some tips from me. I don't know, but I am not a makeup artist. So, let's just get started. And I'm going to be chewing gum because my throat is dry. It doesn't hurt. It may sound like it hurts, but it doesn't. It's just dry and it's hoarse. Because I talked way too long on my live streams yesterday on my other channels. Okay, so in my bag, in my pocketbook, I have 2 makeup bags. So hi to everybody that's in here. Hi, Sabby. Sabby, you're absolutely right. I'm going to do that when I finish this because I am going to be doing a live stream on my vlog channel where I'm going to need to talk. So thank you. I will do that. Okay, so I keep this bag in my purse, and it has makeup in it. And then I have another bag because everything didn't fit in my purse. So, the majority of my makeup is at my studio, so I just want to see if I have what I need in my purse when I'm not at the studio and when I'm out. So, this is the only palette that I have that I can choose from. And I do have a lipstick palette. Okay, which one? This one or this one? Because this came from the Dollar Tree. It was a set. Oops. It was a set. Small one and a big one. Hi, Pokey. And welcome from France. I just keep like gum, and like I keep a little small toothbrush and some toothpaste, and I keep a floss stick in here. So if I miss your comments, I'm sorry. Yep, 2-in-1 deal. Okay. So let's just get started. I already washed my face, so I'm going to, and in this little bag, like I said, I got these 2 things in there. Pack of napkins. This new mirror that I bought. And this little blush. And then I have a whole bunch of crap in here. So let me start off with my moisturizer. And I have a ginger ale here to help me out. I don't know if y'all can tell, but we're having like a blizzard. We're having blizzard-like conditions outside where I live at in Buffalo, New York. When it snows out here, it thunders and it lightens. I've never experienced that until I moved out here. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I've never heard of thundering and lightning during a snowstorm. It does that out here. So you might see a flash of lightning, or you might hear some thunder. So I'm just letting you know. We got about 8 inches right now. If you're following me on Instagram, I posted a little quick 60-second video. I was out in my backyard showing y'all the snow, and it was really coming down. So let's just get going here. I keep moisturizer in this little thing. Everything is small and compact because I carry it in my makeup. I carry it in my purse. What is it, Salvanti? Well, thank you, Salvanti. So I'm going to start off with some moisturizer. One of my issues is with doing makeup. I said this before, but in case you're new, you've never heard me say it. One of my issues with doing makeup is that, of course, I wear glasses. Once I take my glasses off, my sight goes downhill. So, all right, so I moisturized. I don't do my makeup on a regular basis, so I'm kind of thinking what's next. I say, when you don't use the skill, you lose it. So I did my moisturizer. Okay. What I like to do is, because I have oily skin, now here's another challenge that I'm going to have because I'm home and I'm not at my studio. I don't have a big mirror at home. I have the perfect mirror at the studio. So when I do these makeup videos, I can see. I have a big mirror on, my space, and then I have this little lit mirror. I'm working with 2 little mirrors right now, so we just, So like I said, this is impromptu, and, this is just a good way to put my little skills, the little skills that I have to the test. Now, in here, I have powder, like setting powder in this little thing. Like I told you, everything is going to be compact because it has to be in my purse. I don't want big, bulky things in my makeup bag. And all my brushes are small, too. So, because I have oily skin, a good way to combat oil is to put a setting powder on first, after your moisturizer and before your foundation. That helps with the oil. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm using this brush to put on my setting powder, but it's going to be used for several things because I don't have like many brushes for my purse. I have many brushes, but not for my purse. So these are like the little, this is only brushes that I have to work with. The one little brush that I had, this had a handle on it just like this, but it broke, but it's for my eyebrows. So I don't do much to my eyebrows. I just kind of brush them against the grain and then brush them back. And then I just take my hand and do like that, and that's just the best that I do. I mean, that's just this little simple thing that I do as far as my makeup. Okay, now I've had this, I haven't really like used the majority of this makeup in here. The most that I use out of my makeup bag on a regular is my chapstick and maybe like my lip gloss. Matter of fact, let me put a little bit of chapstick on while I'm waiting to get to my lips. I'm just using the regular old cocoa butter chapstick. And I bought this little thing from the Dollar Tree, and it smells so good. It's a lip smacker gloss. It has Coca-Cola on it, and I thought it was the cutest thing. I bought it because it was really cute, but I actually love this gloss. Like, it smells just like Coca-Cola. It's very smooth. And I just love it. It doesn't even taste bad. Okay, so I have foundation in this little container. Now, like I said, I have not used this since I put it in my purse. So it's it's not even a lot in here. Well, it was in here, but then it kind of shifted. So I'm just going to show you all the easy method to applying foundation. If you're in a situation like what I'm in right now, you can apply your foundation like you would apply a moisturizer. Because I don't really have like the proper brush to like, you know, apply my foundation. I do have one here, but I'm not going to use it because that would be cheating. But I have it here because this was some love mail that I received. But since I'm on here, I'm going to show it to you all. I showed it on my vlog channel. So if you're interested in like seeing everything that I received in this package, then you have to go over to that channel. I'll link the video below so you can see it. I just want to show you the brush. So I could cheat and use this to put on my foundation, but I'm not. This is like a very soft brush with a little glass handle, clear. It's really nice. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to work with what I got because I'm pretending that I'm out and I need to suddenly put on a beat face. And this is all I have is what is in my purse. So in the case like that, I'm going to just take this makeup, okay? I'm going to put it in my hand, okay? I'm going to take some moisturizer and add it to this. This trick was learned from a beauty, I guess you would call him a guru. His name is Wayne Gosh. Wayne, I think Gosh. If I'm not saying that right, I'll make sure that I link the correct name in the description box. But I think it's Wayne Gosh. He's an excellent makeup artist. And I learned this from him. You just put it in your hand, mix it with your moisturizer, and you just apply it. And you just apply it just like you would your moisturizer. And it's a quick way. Can you hand me a napkin, please? I'm sorry. Talk to my husband. It's just a quick way to put on some moisturizer and some foundation. Thank you. And there you go. I'm on my makeup channel, so you can't act silly. There you go. I'm just gonna wipe my. I need a couple more napkins. I need a few more. Okay, so I got on my foundation. If I needed more, I'll put more, but right now that's good enough. Now I'm gonna go back to my setting powder. Thank you. I actually have a little bit of spray water right here. This is actually rainwater that I use for my plants and for my birds, but I'm going to use it to get this off. Okay. So now I'm going to take that powder, that setting powder, and set the foundation that I just put on. Just called working with what you got. The good thing about setting powder is if you have a makeup, if you have a foundation and you bought it and you thought it was going to match your skin, and then you realize that it's a little bit too light, just take a darker setting powder and it'll change, you know, it'll make it all even out. And vice versa, if you find a foundation that's too dark, just take a lighter setting powder or pressed powder and you know, it'll change the color to match, you know. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, but these are just the little tricks that I've learned either from watching makeup artists or even just watching amateur people just like myself, because you can learn from anybody. They don't necessarily have to be an artist in order for you to learn something from them. So, too light foundation, a darker setting powder. Too dark foundation, a lighter setting powder. That's just my little tip. Okay, so there we go. My foundation. That's it for the foundation. Okay, now I do have a blush. I dumped everything out right here. Okay, here it is. I have a blush here. I don't know what color it is. It's very small on the back, but it's kind of natural, neutral, whatever. But if I wanted to have a little bit of colored blush, I could use one of these eyeshadow colors. You can use your eyeshadows as blushes. You can use your blushes as eyeshadows. I have a beautiful pink blush. It's at my studio. I don't have it here right now. But it's a beautiful pink blush. And I used it for my eyes like a week ago. And it was beautiful. So you don't have to use makeup for what it was intended for. You could take these and make these blushes. So if I wanted to do like a pink blush, I could just use, you know, this pink right here. But actually, maybe I'll do that. I'm going to use this little brush because it's so tiny in there. And then I'll use the big brush to kind of, hopefully this won't be too dark of a blush. But if it is, I'm just going to use this just to put it in the area where I want it. And then I'll use the bigger brush just to, you know, actually even it out. And if it is too dark, then, you know, I have a little bit of setting powder on here, or I can even dip it in this neutral color and just kind of, you know. Not too bad. Little rosy cheeks. And if I wanted to do like a little highlight over top of my cheeks, I could take like these light colors, but I'm not going to go that far. Okay. Now I'm going to take, I need to really like redo a liner for my purse because this is like how much I have left. And I'm going to save that for my lips because if you want to use the same liner for your lips and your eyes, you have to sharpen it. So say like if I wanted to use this for my eyes, I would sharpen it, do my eyes, and then if I wanted to do it for my lips, I would sharpen it again and do my lips. Okay? But being as though it's so little, I'm not going to have much sharpening to do, so I'm going to save this for my lips. But here's a little trick to do eyeliner using a mascara. I learned this from somewhere. I don't know where. So I'm going to use this as my... Actually, I want to do my shadow first before I do the mascara, because that way if any fallout happens in my lash area, then this will kind of clean it up a little bit. So let's just go and do... Now, I'm not going to do any kind of... Usually I'll put like primer on my eyes, but we don't need to do all that. So just my little purse situation. So this has a little brush in it. And you can use either the brush that comes in it, or you can just use your own little brush. So I use this for my blush, so I can use this little one for my shadow if I want. Okay, so I have on a multicolor shirt on purpose, because that way, whatever color I choose, it'll be fine. I'm going to do pink and purple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this purple. I'm going to use this as a base color. This light purplish looking color. I'm going to use that as a base color. I'm going to put that all over my eye. It's like a lavender, but it's not too dark. So, hello to everyone that has come in that I did not see, because once I take my glasses off, I don't know what in the world y'all talking about. But welcome to my first live makeup show, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so there we go. Use that as a base color. I'm even going to drag it down into my inner eye tear duct area. Okay. Now, I'm going to actually use this because it's small and it's going to get right in that lower lid. Okay, I'm going to use that pink. That same pink that I used as a blush, I'm going to use that and put that on my lower lid. Can you open this for me, Well, this mirror? Open that mirror for me, please. I love pink and purple combination. I'm just going to use, it seems like every time I set something down, I can't find it, even though everything is right here in front of me. Just to brush off that little fallout that I felt hit my face. All right, so that's all I'm gonna do. I just used that purple and drug it down into my inner eye tear duct, and just put some dark pink right there. Okay. I'm so nervous, y'all, believe it or not, and I'm sweating bullets, but y'all would never know that because they say you never let them see you sweat. Ting. All right, so let me do my lashes. And then I'm going to show you how you can use this mascara as a eyeliner. So I like to go upwards, and then I like to take it, roll. My brush through it. If your mascara ever gets dry, put a couple drops of Visine eye drops in it, and it'll rejuvenate rejuvenated. It won't be dry anymore. That smells good. What are you making? Yeah, just put a couple drops of eye drops in it, and it'll be moist again, and it'll be good as new. Because sometimes these mascaras will dry out. Like this one is not as moist as I want it to be. I don't have any eye drops right here with me. I guess you could even use a couple drops of water if you need to. Okay. So, you take the bowl of the mascara, the tip, the bowl, and you just run it across the bottom. Hopefully y'all can see that. You just run the ball of the mascara wand across the bottom, and you got mascara. And you got a liner. Start in the middle though, because that way if it's too much on there, you don't want it in your corners. So if you start in the middle and it's too much, you can spread it out, as opposed to if you start in the corner, then you got all that caked up in the corner. So like I said, I'm not a makeup artist. These are just tricks and things that I've learned over the years from either doing my own makeup or watching other people, whether they were artists or not. And I just try to share. Okay. It's kind of dry, so I'm going to go over it again, but I think you all can tell. I have liner on. And then if you want to brush out your bottom lashes, you can. After you put that liner on. It'll be better once I moisten this up a little bit. But we're just working with what we got. Okay. So now, let's do the lips. So I'm going to wipe this moisturizer off because I don't like to put liner on my lips with moisturizer on. It makes it too slippery. It's just a little pack of napkins. So, wipe that off. Let me see what I can do with this. I do have a little sharpener in my makeup bag. But we're going to work with this because I think if I sharpen it or try to sharpen it, what I got might go away. So, and I don't have no other tricks for a lip liner. This is a shorty doo-wop. But it's going to do the trick. Okay. Oh, here's the mirror. When I was hauling it, I couldn't get it open. Isn't that the cutest little thing? It's actually, oh, okay. It magnifies. Oh, that's excellent, from the Dollar Tree. It's the regular side here, and then it magnifies when you look at it from this angle. Oh my God, I've been sitting here suffering, not being able to see, and I had a magnifying mirror. This probably magnifies 2 or 3 times. And that is just like, wow. I was suffering trying to see in this little mirror. It's no magnification. Okay, so now, once I put my liner on, then I go back and put moisturizer on. And then I just try to blend. Then I choose my color. Now, this is a lip palette that I can choose from, or I have these little lipsticks that came, it came 3 from the Dollar Tree, and this is a perfect size for my little purse, for my little makeup bag. I can actually put my glasses on for this part because I'm done everything else, and I can put my glasses on to do my lips. So, I think I'm going to choose, well, I did use purple and pink shadow, so maybe I'll use this little pink. This little pink gloss. Wow, this is amazing. That this magnifies like this. The little Dollar Tree mirror is pretty, and it I can actually see. Try to mix it a little bit. Maybe I'll try to mix it with this little pink right here. I'm going to just play in it and see. I'm going to use the same little brush and dip that out and see how that looks. I'm just playing in my makeup right now. Oh my God, that gives it like a... Ooh, that's too bright. So we're going to go back in with this pink and try to tone that down some. I didn't know it was going to be that bright. I'll try to look at y'all comments once I'm done. Okay, I'm not liking how bright that is, so we're going to go in with this and tone it down like a lot. Tone it right down. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little bit of gloss. Just going to put a mood gloss on top just for shine purposes. And then that's going to be it for that. And I'm starting to get really hot. Okay. So I think that is it. This is my amateur makeup look using what was in my my 2 makeup bags in my purse. So there you go. Dang. All right, so let me put my glasses on and check the comments out before I get off of here and see what you all have been saying. I thank you all for joining me. Hi, Julie. Hi, Tasha. Hi, April. April Cavazos. Thank you, April. Yeah, I got better, but I tried to do 3 live streams yesterday, and I just took my voice away. But I'm not sick, so that's wonderful. Hi, Laura. Hi, Martina. Thank you, Martina. Yes, Julie. Silly Simon. That's my husband. Thank you, Teresa. These are glitter nails. It's glitter polish. Oops. Sorry. I apologize for that, y'all. Hi, Ivy. Yes, Ivy. Well, I was sick. I'm not sick anymore. Hi, Miss Lopez. How you doing? For those of you who follow me on my vlog channel, when I came on and did my video yesterday for the first time in 4 days because I had been sick, I did not sound like this. I sounded completely fine. So my voice doesn't sound like this because I'm sick again. It's just that I think I tried to use my voice too fast because I was so glad that it wasn't hurting anymore, and I was so glad that I wasn't sick. So I did 3 live streams. I did one for like an hour and a half on my vlog channel, and then I did a mukbang video on my Juicy Tingles channel, and we got into this really hot, interesting topic, and I ended up on there. I don't even remember how long I was on there, but it was over an hour and a half of talking. Again, when I finished that video, my voice, like I started losing my voice. And then I did a 3rd live stream, but it was a whispering video on my Sleepy Time ASMR channel. So that didn't affect me because I was whispering, you know, because that's what I do on that channel. But yeah, I think I overdid it with the talking. So even though I sound like I'm sick, I'm not. I just lost my voice from trying to do live streams because I was so glad to be back. I'm just trying to see how long that video was yesterday. I mean, we had an interesting conversation. Oh, it was an hour. Okay. I was on there for an hour, but the video before that on my other channel was, it was over an hour. So that was just too much, too soon on my voice that had just, you know, my throat had just healed. So it was too much talking going on. The other one's an hour and 11 minutes. So yeah, so I'm not sick, even though I sound like it. But I'm going to get some tea and put some honey in it, some lemon. And then I'm going to go and do a live stream where I really do have to talk. So if you're interested in that, you have to click on my vlog channel that's listed in the description box called EYESMARRIEDNOW, because I'll be going over there in a little bit. Hi, Jasmine. Silly Simon is cooking pepper steak. He has steak and onions and seasonings all mixed up in there, and it smelled really good. Okay, Savante said, call me Serenity. Okay, Serenity. That's much easier because I was having trouble with that. And Miss X-Men's, thank you, honey. Okay, so there you go. I mean, what do you all think? You think that this is a pretty decent look, considering I only had what was in my makeup bag, and I only had, you know, this little mirror? Did it, I mean, okay, maybe. And considering that I'm not a makeup artist. Oh, thank you, April. I just try to do what I know how to do. So I just wanted to know if I had everything I needed, if I needed to do a quick beat face if I'm out. Well, thank you, Julie. Okay, well, I thank y'all for joining me. Hopefully you learned some little tips and tricks. And if you know of any, leave them in the comment section. You know, once the video go off, you can comment underneath. And I thank y'all for joining me, and I will see you on my vlog channel in a little bit. It's snowing, it's a blizzard, like I'm not going anywhere. I really want to do it at my back door because that would be like a beautiful background. So we'll see, we'll see. But I thank you all for joining me. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you share with all your good girlfriends. And make sure you check out all my other channels that will be listed in the description box below. Bye-bye now.